Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we do a bit of a ninja class quest because I'm level 58 by now and these quests start at 50. So just do probably not all of them up to here, but Strange and a Strange Land. Serenia, you're welcome. I can tell your devotion to our art has been absolute, and I sense that greater power awaits you. But I have no ninjutsu to teach you. You alone can awaken to the power inside you, and if you do, our art will be in the very beating of your heart. I learned much and more while I was a shinobi of Doma. May help you find your own way if your blade serve the master. Such thoughts will have to wait, however. Not minutes before you came through your stores, I received this missive from Yake. He bid me to come to Limsa proper with all due haste. Join me, Serenia. Your path here began at the Rogues Guild. Mayhap returning will spark something new within you. Okay. And Limsa Luminsa. Hi, Yake. Captain Yake, it's been too long. I have never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of a shinobi. Oh there. I was wondering when you'd show up. And you brought Serenia. How are you keeping, lass? Bene. Now, I need a wit with Oboro. There's a thief on the loose in Lanosea who's fast. Too fast to be a regular old rook. You have my sympathies for your problem, of course. But why summon me? Well, as I was told it, the one doing the clawing ain't from Eorzea. Came from the far east, judging by the garb. How very strange. The journey is too long to be undertaken lightly. I wonder what drove them here. Who knows. But here's the one thing. This coast a ninja by all accounts. A ninja? It is uncanny how much your thief sounds like me, Yake. Why, if I did not know better, I would say I was your culprit. Aye, so get your daddles where I can see them. I couldn't help a bit of amusing there, cause I don't actually suspect you. Truthfully, I just wanted to see if you knew anything what could help me with a cause. That I would be taken in by so obvious a ruse. Well, if a thief is a shinobi of Doman origin, I might know him. Would you allow me and Serenia to aid your investigation? With pleasure. Things will go a good bit smooth with a couple of dimbadammers like you on board. Why don't you go and see what the victim's got to say about our rook, eh? Move a Kelfas we want, and we'll find him over at Summerford Farms. Been a goodly while since our last job together, Serenia, and I'm looking forward to having you along. And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you and the gloomy-looking fellow there. Are these your people, Yake? Can they handle this matter with the guild's customary sensitivity? Aye, I reckon so. Serenia here is one of the guild's new lasses, and your gloomy-looking cove is a cult just joined up, so to speak. In that case, bring back my orb. It's one of a kind, they stole it from me. Nasty two thieves of the Far Eastern look to them, and after I spent a bloody fortune on it. The nerve of us two, falling upon me just as I was on my way here. The fiends went to the northwest, thrice as fast as my man could. I want them found and clapped in irons, damn it. Well, we'd best get after them then. If they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. Might be as we can use that against them and catch up before they hop the twig. No need to be shy when it comes to blade work. But don't mill them either. We need to find out why the rooks are clawing from honest folk. Okay. Okay. It won't be here. I highly doubt that. There. Oh, there maybe? Indeed. He's not dead. I believe he simply knocked himself unconscious. The girl silently staring at us is of more immediate concern. From her looks, she is not to be taken lightly. Huh. Well, yeah, Dimbermort, make no mistake. So why does you've taken to clawing? Never a tender word for Yaki, is there? No, it's always a stabber. Yes, that's her, the thief. Ha! I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Sadly, this means our relationship is at an end. It would be inconvenient if you were to learn of how I came by the orb. Says what? Your skills are required. It would be my pleasure. Yak is the one to be reckoned with, but not when he's got two fletchlings at his side. My trusty trident would do for him all. Well, them's choice words from a double-crossing bastard. Neither of you mind being called fledglings. Not in the least. It will be all the sweeter to make him eat those words. And he's more fitting foe than some silent maiden. No problem here either. Bluster and rage all you want. You won't be going gently into the night. Well, we did you wrong, my Demamot. Seems we owe you an apology. I see birdies. You have my thanks, but I didn't need your aid for such brutes as these. You bow. When it's true, you are from the Far East. Have we met by any chance? You seem familiar. Your accent marks your shinobi. Akagi, explain the situation. Oh, were you the lot who was chasing us? Scary being chased, but right, why we are here. This is Yatsurugi no Yuki. If I understand your custom, you'd call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsurugi clan. She left her lands in search for her family treasures. They were stolen by bandits, you see. The Yatsurugi clan? You are very far from your domain, princess. Tell me, why make the journey? I have no time to talk, not while the identity of a bandit still eludes me. You need only know that I have taken back 3 of the stolen treasures, and I will leave when the other 2 are mine. Very well, your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without a sworn dagger, princess. And I know just the person to do it. Serenia, will you not aid Princess Yuki's mission as her shinobi? As you know, we are blades, and missions are a whetstone to us. Through duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is the next step on your path. The princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one, save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life and return her safely to her people. What say you? Okay. You think me naive enough to trust Shinobi? When Doma fell, we all saw your dagger at its back. Come, Akagi, leave the traitors. Well, that's not entirely wrong, right? I mean, it was the Shinobi's master who became the Imperial Spy Master. Been like that ever since we got here. Right, she's barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting, I suppose. I'm no warrior, but she does have her limits. Everyone does, pauper or princess. So I'd appreciate it if you lent me a hand keeping her, well, alive. Of course, my friend. If her life is in danger, send word here. Serenia and I will answer. I'm much obliged. You have no idea. But I'd best go. She'd have my half if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Biting backfires and bobbles what was bitten, eh? We'd need to whittle more from that dastardly do, I expect. The guild tip-a-daddle to track down the bandits that clawed the treasure. Thank you, Yakim. When you have something, you know where to find us. Shall we, Serenia? Okay, back to the storehouse. I had heard of Yuki Yatsurugi before, the pride of her clan, peasant princess of the Far East. If even a tenth of her rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid, but somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend upon it. The path ahead of you is long. Your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can, but from this day forth you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yuki. Akagi has summoned us, Serenia. Princess Yuki is attempting to infiltrate a Soul-Toad stronghold. He would have us safer, to use his words. He has managed to delay her near Maroon's trading post. I trust you know the place. Let us away with all haste. I in fact do. It isn't even that far. Okay, here we are. Finally, it's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. Incredible. This is why you had me wait, Akagi? I had fought myself clear. I neither need nor want their help. Go home, shinobi. Princess, now that we are here, surely there's no harm in telling us your plan. Oh, we'd be happy to. It's a long story too. Rumors have been swirling about your black markets, about things that sound much like our clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've also gotten word that some group of pirates, the Hounds of Salt or some such, keep records of the black markets. I don't need to tell you how valuable those could be. And there she goes. Of course, a certain someone is all set on slipping into their camp by herself, but I can't see to letting... Ha! Not again! Always sneaking off on her own like that. Seeing as she has already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we might still lend her aid by clearing obstacles from her path. Here's Serenia, smoke bombs. You will catch the attention of nearby watchmen if you set those off near the camp. Incapacitate them, and the princess may go unnoticed. Ah, a fake attack. My axe is for show mainly, but I hope that I can. Very well. Akagi, go east. I will go north. We will rendezvous to the southeast of Poor Mate's Mill when it's done. Okay, let's make some noise. It's flimsy. All we can do, we have done. Princess Yuki should have made it inside by now. Put paid to the watch, but not the watchdogs. And they get their teeth into you lot. What? Quickly, Serena, inside the camp. Save yourself the effort. The black market records are mine. Our jade jewel is mentioned in here. The Midara Kanemitsu dagger as well. It seems the former was sold, but finding the buyer should not be difficult. The blade will be up for auction shortly. Princess, you're safe. Did you not meet with any resistance? Resistance? Oh, them. Calls. You did that, Princess? She's not the pride of our clan for nothing. The princess is a skilled fighter. She tried her hand at your ninjutsu too. Not even your instructors can keep up with her these days. I trust you see now why I have no need of your help. I will reclaim my clan's property myself. I just wish she understood what she means to our clan. Well, thank you for today. I'll have need of your help again soon. But let's keep it on the sly, huh? Come, let us return to our haunt. You must meditate on what you have seen here, to focus your thoughts into weapons anew. And back to the storehouse again. Okay, we're here. Well, the princess' trust is not yet yours, but she's safe. Where there's a trial, you would have passed. But your mind is full, still your thoughts. Listen to what your heart says in the silence. In so doing, you will grow as a shinobi. Perfect devotion to your duty, you awaken a new technique. I'm not seeing it right now, so it's probably not there. So, but where to put this? I put it here. I think that is just enough for an episode, so next time we continue here. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.